So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Time for some co-op. As you can see, I'm not played that much. I don't really see the point of going really hard right now, like we have 3 months to do this. Well, 3 weeks in total, but... Anyway, going to be playing with chat. First I'm going to be posting the stream. Okay, let's get this set up. Okay, let me get the chat window up as well. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm all ready. So let's get started. So I'll just keep putting up rooms and it's first come, first served. Hello there, Giuseppe. Welcome. I will only use the same team. I have not been able to bother learning new teams. I just use this, but yeah. A little Gear Fire Captain lead, but anyone who plays with me is free to use whatever they want. So yeah. Don't remember how you made rooms. It is here, right? Oh yeah. That's how you did it. And then I show the password and just feel free to join. Anyone who wants to do some Infinitum Sea, like if you want to do Shopperman, whatever, like will try and beat it. So yeah, I'm going to chill until we get a game going. Jeremy joined, so we can actually play a bit. Okay. We see that Jeremy also has a Gear 5 team. So let's go. Double Gear 5 is not optimal, like it's good versus every variation except for Frankie. But if you get Frankie, it's an insta loss, so just keep that in mind. So like if I do real farming sessions, I refuse to play with fellow Gear 5. But yeah, this is stream, so yeah, you guys use whatever you want. And we'll try and win. You might wonder why I use the EX right away, and it's so... we can't get Moriad, because Moria lets us not use the EX if he arrives. Hello there, Chauzu as well, at chat regular. I think Odin is a wave clear and attack style, so optimally. The attack style hosts the room. I usually don't host the room when I farm because of that, but yeah, since I'm doing a stream now, like we don't have a lot of choice, so I basically never get to do stage 3. So yeah. We'll do with Namekarina first to remove the death up. How is the red gem farm going? Pretty decent. I've not played that much, to be honest. I'm in no rush. My goal is basically that for the next Grand Feast Sugo I can do 50 multis again. Like, I don't feel like I need to do more than that. Yeah, that's pretty chill. Chauzu. Like, if you do a proper farm session, that's a great way to go about it. I'm just going to turn on the lights. It's a pretty dark. There we go. But yeah. If you have an attack lead, it's basically only useful if you make the room. Doesn't really help after that. Honestly, like, co-op not changing anything for the summer really bummed me out, so I don't really feel like building any new teams, like, except for the Chopperman, of course. Still got one to do. But like for like general farm, like this team works. I can't be bothered to make anything else. Yeah, great luck last time for sure. But honestly, I don't care about that ranking, so I'm not too bothered. Got a very easy variation here. Rainbow Shells, we take that. We didn't get Frankie, we got one of the easiest in Usopp, so this should be basically be free. Yeah, defense is alright. I feel like all of them are alright. I think the one I'm using healer is like the best in general. But we have, for example, the utility one, where you can remove enemy defensive effects, so that's pretty cool if you stack both the same. So if I have that and my friend have that, then we can, for example, remove everything from Usopp, for example. So it can be useful, but I've not felt like making a unit like that, like what I'm running, like as long as I pair up with a good player, I have basically 100% win rate. The only thing that can stop it is random crashes, basically. I personally barely ever crash, but Going to save Sorosanji just in case. I'll just remove all of the DR for my friend. She'll also check if he has any bad debuffs. Attack down. Special bind as well. Yeah, that kind of is unfortunate. I see the problem. So I guess it's coming back to me. Can use Korra anyway. Okay, let's do this. The problem is that my friend can't skip now. So we'll see how that works out. Math is, I've seen some stuff that often makes it crash, but it also feels random in some way. It does feel like different people crash different amounts of time. Personally, I've had 2 crashes this co-op season, so that's not a lot comparatively. While some crash every other game, so doubt my friend will be able to kill here. So yeah, the question here is, can I handle this? But yeah, we're also pretty lucky since Usopp is pretty easy. Relic support clutch, so yeah, we got this. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, I've also experienced a stun lock. I think it was Green Bull as well. Green Bull fortunately can't appear in Infinitum Sea at least, so... Well, I wasn't stun locked, but my friend was. Didn't get that dupe for the 3 gams on Forge. But yeah, GG's Jeremy. With that, I'm making a new room. First come, first served. There you go. Swatcher also said dead mode, and yeah, I get that feeling like it's still the second co-op ever, so I am not going to be too critical yet, but like if summer is always the same, that's going to suck, but imagine going into the autumn and it being the same bosses and everything, like that's when I will really start to complain. But for right now, I'm taking it easy. Not every mode has to be die hard. I know a lot are complaining about how random the competitive or ranking is, but for me that's a blessing. So I'm actually pretty happy with everything. It's fine, Jeremy. Probably shows that you should probably have some support maybe that can handle why you needed to use Chopper. There's a lot of improvements you can make in terms of what support you use. And that's not me being critical, that's just how the mode works. I see that my friend is trying to beat the strength mission, which totally fine for me. Like, you guys use whatever team you want, and I'll try and help you win, basically. Just, like, my advice to you guys is, if you want to beat something, like, at least try and be able to beat Frankie, because I can't beat Frankie, it's literally impossible. Now I have to make a decision. I don't think my friend has any easy end of turn, so I might as well use my Momo. But obviously using Momo early is also a commitment that can come back to bite later. That's why pairing with Momo Cap is very nice, but yeah. Like, in situations like this, when you pair randomly to help beat Chopper Man and such, like you just pray that you get pretty good RNG in general to beat it. But I will say still, as a streamer, co-op is a really good mode to have some content. But that's also why I'm so sad we only have co-op once per week per month. And it's literally during PvP finals, which you can also stream, and right before treasure map, so pretty bad timing, I'd say. But yeah, what can you do? So this will probably be my only co-op stream. Tomorrow I'm going to the dentist, and I'm not sure if co-op even is continued on Tuesday for me. So even if I wanted to stream some co-op, I probably can't. I wonder if my friend crashed. Usually what happens, yeah, it was a crash. And the annoying thing with crash is that usually it skips a turn, and that can really screw you over. Especially if it's on the final battle. Like personally, when I play with someone good who uses the forest team with Momo Captain, like I almost always win with them unless there's a crash, because then you can get the turn skip and you can get annoying debuffs, and sometimes there's not a lot you can do. Sora is a good example of that. Like, Sora is not too bad as long as you play normally, but if you have a crash during Sora, it's basically GG. You're just screwed. I really dislike Sora since you can't farm or anything. I see my friend is using the Blackbeard and Burgess combo, which I respect. Helps with the damage on this early stage. Like, I use the same strat when I use this team, but I got carried pretty hard here. But yeah, I am hoping to carry my friend here. Okay, so we got Blackbeard here, so I will be skipping. Since I will be able to remove Blackbeard's stuff with Korra after, so I'm hoping my friend can handle this. And then I can remove the debuffs with Korra. My friend should be in a good position as well. I just noticed the resilience, but like, what can we do? We'll see if my friend can handle it, otherwise I just kill Big Mom myself. Like, I couldn't have handled resilience either. But yeah, what I might do if we can't handle Big Mom is I just kill with a Luffy special. But it looks like the resilience will go away. Let's see what Big Mom does now. Okay, that's not that bad. What's bad though is the debuffs aren't gone, but I guess I'll just use Korra anyway. Yeah. Still kill there, so it should be gone next turn. Luffy is a decent one to get. There's a lot of death up, of course, but Nothing to be sorry about. I'm in a good spot, so this should be pretty easy. If I remember right, you can't use color affinity boosts here, so I'll just rely on Sorrow. I think. Oh, we are on the def up one, but I think Namakarina removes the remaining def up. Yeah, we're good. And yeah, let's just kill Luffy here. There we go. Congrats, Jude, for beating the Shopper Man mission. Happy to help. We got pretty lucky with the boss there. Also a good job helping by removing the death up there. Otherwise I would have been in a weird position. Also, reminder to upgrade the luck. But of course, like, this is just a Shopper Man team, so it doesn't matter for that. But yeah, let's continue. I'll just make a new room. First come, first served. Yeah, the crashes really suck. Like, I still think the mode is pretty flawed as is, but we'll see if they improve it over time. At least I really like that you don't have to use boosters and such. That's the best part of this mode. But yeah, it doesn't feel super rewarding to play right now. That's the main negative, I'd say. But at the same time, might not be the worst thing either. Like, if you told me before co-op release that co-op will work like this, I'd be like, wow, whoa, that's a lot better than I was hoping. So it's definitely better than it could have been, so good start. And yeah, I'm still not used to playing this stage. As said, I never do that when I farm myself. Oh, that's unfortunate that we got a para variation. Now I can't remove para if I get it. And yeah, that's also why wave clear cap can be good, since you just remove it. Also, as you see, this is why you EX Luffy right away, because now with Moria, you don't have that option. You literally can't use the EX. Order special, luckily Gear 5 Luffy special is not that important for Infinitum Sea. Okay, Can't beat this in one turn, but what do you do? There we go. Honestly, I should have used Korra there. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see if we can kill Akainu now. Like, some of these bosses have higher HP, so you can't bypass the damage limiter, so maybe I should have used Luffy special for that. Like, I still feel like I can get better at this mode. Like, this is one of those things. How to handle these situations. But yeah, doesn't look like Akainu has that high HP. I know Magellan does though. Okay, let's see if this is free or not. Okay. I'm going to be helping my friend here remove the death up. I always forget who's who removes death up, who removes threshold. Now we skip. Good luck, friend. I've done all the prep. You just need to finish the job here. Okay, I think we're good. Hello there, Reaper. That's fine. Happy to help. And yeah, we're still unbeaten today. That's pretty good with randos. There's so much that can go wrong in Infinitum Sea. So yeah, combination of luck and skill for us, I'd say. Me and those playing with me. That's a lot of cotton candy. Not the drops you're looking for usually, but what can you do? And hey, I've got all of the Shopperman stones, I think, now. But yeah, let's continue. I'll just keep playing for a bit. So yeah, first come, first served. Okay, another Gear 5 friend. Looks like a pretty new player, but sure. Let's see if we can make it work. This guy already has the carrot, so that's a good start. Really advise you to limit break your units though. Treasure map is coming up, so that's a good chance to do it. Like, I know, for new players, there's a lot you need to do. So yeah, I prioritize the unit you use in co-op though, I'd say. But like, you have a 100 luck leader, so that's a pretty good start. Like, Chopper is not a bad choice. I think he's a healer as well, so that's not bad at all. Big Mom and Magellan, yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Oh, I didn't see Victor, sorry. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Like, that's one of my co-op weaknesses, like, I can't be bothered to focus 100% of the time, so if my friend crashes optimally, you should wait, like Victor said here, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention for a bit and missed it, so. We'll see if we get punished for this, like it's still worse if it happens on final stage. I'm not really sure how it works. Sometimes they punish you by skipping a turn. Sometimes you can still play after the crash. I have no idea how that's decided, but it's super annoying. Yeah, looks like we're good in this case. Yeah, feel free to try and join, like even if you played with me before, like I don't put any restrictions, that's just a bit too much busy work, so like if you get in, you get in, like, yeah. So feel free to try again. It's Sorrow. Scary. My friend will have to skip to me, but I should be fine. But yeah, this is a bad place to have a crash in, because if you crash and Sorrow just attacks, like you're just dead. You're dead right away. I crashed. Wow. That's unusual. That's my third crash. And it's going to really suck now if Sorrow just attacks me. But yeah, that's my third crash this final. Maybe you crash more if you're the one hosting the room. Not sure how it works. Yeah, feel free to wait a bit. You crash a lot, well, you're not alone at least. It's still so weird how we had barely any crashes before, then Bandai fixed some bugs, and now we have crashes all the time. Like, that has to be one of the worst updates we've ever had in the game, where they were doing some small bug fixes, and after that update everything broke. And yeah, our friends set us up, so we're good. And yeah, I'm just going to go, like, this should be easy. Didn't even need it with Namek Arena, GG's. Hello there, it's Wallbangs. Like, I'm going to put up the password, first come, first served. If you get in, you get in. If you don't, you can try again. I'll play for around 2 hours, so like 90 more minutes. GG's, Victor. So yeah, still haven't lost. So we take those. Okay, as always, first come, first served. Here we go. Westeros got in, GG's. Also using a Gear 5 team, so have to pray for no Frankie, because if we get Frankie, we're screwed. But yeah, no, Westeros also comes to a lot of streams, also talks in the Discord. And yeah, I still have one Chopperman to complete. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not too fussed about them. Like, I've been lucky and beaten both the other Chopperman on first try. But sometimes it can take a few tries, but like, you'll get it eventually, so it's not a big deal. You beaten Frankie before with this team, that means you're waiting with using the EX, which is fair. I don't like doing that personally due to Moria. Like, Moria screws up a bit too much with the dynamics of the team. You have to start using a lot of specials early and stuff. But yeah, one Gear 5 using EX and the other not might be fair. Yeah, but Barto support only works if you're not in Gear 5 form. If you're in Gear 5 form, all defensive effects are cancelled, so you can't survive with that. But yeah, feel free to skip to me here. I'll use Korra, and you'll be good for the next stage. But it's up to you. The thing with Blackbeard with a healer is that, check my friend here now, he has 3 turns of debuffs. I use Korra now. Now it's down to 1. We can't see it here, but it is down to 1. I think at least. Doesn't it remove for everyone, or is it just that it heals everyone? Very sad in that case, but yeah, that's my bad then. I thought it removed effects as well, but maybe I misunderstood it. Well, at least one turn will be removed, so. Oh, there is the Moria. The sneaky one. But yeah, looks like my friend had his defensive effects removed. Or debuffs, I should say. So he could kill without using specials. Another Luffy. Okay then. I'll give some extra damage with Korra. Otherwise, remove the def ups, and then my friend can beat this. There we go. GG. And we're still unbeaten. Pretty good. Well, I'm just presuming my friend will beat this, but... The random perfect. And yeah, I've heard about using Namikarina on the Gear 5 team. That healing can help you survive the Frankie hit, but yeah. Like, I'm some used to using this team I use now. And as long as I team with a non-Gear 5, I know we can beat anything, so... Okay, we got at least one dupe of the 4 stones. Okay, once again. First come, first served. Lots of people playing right now. We got Reaper again. He said he was going to clear all of the Shopperman, so let's help him. Let's go. I haven't done this one myself, the next one. Not sure how I will build for that. I'll decide that tomorrow. Yeah, Roger Lead is a good shout. Might do that. GG's Chauzu, aka Westeros. Cat is not bad either, since you ignore defensive effects, which is always useful. Oh, I crashed. Let's see if we get punished for it. Oh, I see Denmark are struggling in the Euros. This is the first Euros in forever I'm not following. I've been following every major football tournament since 2004, which was my first football tournament when Greece won the Euros, but yeah, I basically lost interest now a bit. And it's not because Sweden failed to qualify or anything like that, but Of course, I probably will watch a bit more then, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't care about football much anymore. It doesn't help that the current formats for the Euros and World Cup are absolutely awful. So yeah. Okay, block orbs, which means I will just use gear 5. Let's use some healing too, I think. Get the burn removed for next stage. What team did you support domestically? Back in the day, I supported Elfsborg in Sweden. Nowadays, I don't really support any team, I have to say. It's more that I don't want a team to dominate Sweden. So currently, Malmö dominates Sweden pretty hard, which is pretty boring. So, yeah. It's just modern football. They have the money. They keep getting more money. So, not much you can do about it. But yeah, the Swedish league being so one-sided nowadays is a big reason why I don't really care about football anymore. It used to be the one I watched the most. It was fun to watch us compete in Europe again. But of course they make it harder for us to compete in Europe now as well, which makes European football more boring for me. So yeah, it's just a vicious cycle of football. I think my favorite football competition right now is the qualifiers for the Euros and World Cup. So even if I don't feel like the actual Euros or World Cup are as fun anymore, it's still fun to see especially the smaller teams doing upsets and such. Yeah, Malmo are in the Champions League sometimes, of course, but well, nothing to be sorry about. I'll handle this. Reminder that Brook will revive though. I think I'll just use Zoro here. Should I need more than this? Brook is one of the freebies. Looks like my friend can beat this. Nice, nice. Okay, we're still unbeaten. Not bad. And yeah, Reaper is really taking this opportunity to beat some Chopperman. Let's keep going. I think I'm going to go grab something to drink though, but I'll open the room. There we go. Okay, we got a new guy to play with, Showmaker, who has a farm team, I presume. We'll see how good it is. It has some staples, but yeah, some non-staples, but yeah, good luck. Let's see if we can do it. It's pretty fun to play with someone not using the standard stuff. So I don't mind. Let's do this. I feel pretty bored myself for using a super stock standard team, but yeah. The problem is that I wouldn't mind using other teams, it's just that it's incredibly hard to team build, so you handle everything yourself. So yeah. Oops. Okay, we keep getting Yak. He's not too bad. Don't know what Alvida does. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah. I sympathize, it's wall bangs, at the same time, like, it is what it is. And again, to my friend, just skip to me, and I will remove the debuffs from you. So you don't have to use any special or anything, just skip to me, and I handle Blackbeard. Core special makes it so everything is gone next turn. For you. You should have to copy it the same way. Okay, he skipped, so I use Korra. So when we pass to the next stage, the debuffs should be gone for my friend, and he doesn't have to use a special to remove it. So it's mainly for Blackbeard why Korra is good, but he has some other uses, I'd say. But this is the main one. It's also important to remember that when passing a turn, not every debuff is removed by one turn. Like stuff like para and such, you can't stall it out naturally as far as I know. But debuffs apply to your team, you can stall those out one turn by passing a stage. Skip won't pass a turn though. Skip and the opponent failing to kill the stage also doesn't work, so stuff like Blackbeard together with Lucci will be pretty annoying due to the damage limiter. Okay, let's see what the final stage is. It is something I can beat myself. Yeah, it's Usopp. Should be fine. I'll use Namikarina as well. So I've removed everything for my friend. That sounds familiar, Giuseppe. I used to be a bigger fan back then, so I remember there being something like that. I'm pretty sure Elfsborg didn't win though. I think Elfsborg played in the Europa League group stage once without doing it well. Might be back when it was called the UEFA Cup, I'm not sure. Sweden haven't done too well in European competitions for a while. Last time was Östersund when they managed to get to the last 16. Nowadays Östersund is a bottom team in the Swedish second division. Yeah, how the mighty have fallen basically. And they're really going for the rushes here. GG's friend. With it, the streak lives on. This is quite RNG. Didn't dupe the 3-drop on Forge. And yeah, once again, first come, first served. Infinitum Sea. Here's the password. There you go. And yeah, I think the big and small letters are important. And yeah, I know this is probably not the most fair way of doing things, since some type faster than others, but you have to remember, like, it's about how much effort you put in. Like, if I don't do it like this, we have to find some other system to potentially make it fair. So, like, this is just a fun little stream. I don't want to think too hard about it. And if you're struggling to beat the Shopper Man, like, I recommend joining a Discord server for OPTC. The subreddit Discord one is not too bad. There you will find people that will be willing to play with you. And if you're a beginner, like, you're in luck, because there's a lot of beginner missions, so people want low bounty people to play with. Maybe not Infinitum Sea, but damn, I face Yak every single time. I need to check the team my friend had. I don't think he had any removing resilience. Oh, he has the ship. Yeah, yeah, I'm skipping. You handle this with the ship, so I don't have to use a special. Did I? But I put up. Wasn't there a password? Yeah, I'll be careful next time then. I could swear there was a password though. Oh. Yeah, can't say I recommend using a chip like that. And yeah, like, I don't feel like using Korra now, like, just stall this out. Yeah, I don't know, Kirimovic, we will see. Or we won't see, like, I'll try and be more careful in that case. I really don't feel like using the Momo here at this point, like, the damage is already done. We all ended up stalling. But yeah, strength might be the hardest mission this time around, since, like, Sai has Roddy Whitebeard, you get attack or boost every stage. Dex has Sorosanji, same thing. But Strength doesn't have a unit like that where you can just swap and get a lot of buffs. Isn't it just Kizaru and Fuji basically? Do they count? Aren't they strength and driven? Maybe. Oh, we had a crash. Oh, ship kill. Sure. Going to check out my friend and see if they have any debuffs. Not really. I'm pretty low HP though, so I kinda wanna use Korra, to be honest. Okay. We got the Lucci, which is definitely one of the more annoying mini-bosses, like top 3 most annoying mini-bosses, easily Lucci and Blackbeard, of course. Who else? Big Mom for the resilience, maybe. I'm probably forgetting something. What are you aiming for? How many stones? I'm probably just aiming for 50 multis, so that's going to be super free since we have 2 more months of this. Only 2 more weeks, but yeah, you get my point. Like, we will get more shopping man missions, I guess, which gives a lot of stones, so I'm definitely not worried about hitting enough stones. I just don't feel like there's any real incentive to go for more than 50 multis, like... Sure, you have a bigger chance of getting a good ranking, but does good ranking matter that much? I don't think so. I don't have any incentive when it comes to getting dupes for units and such either. Like, if I had a worse account, maybe I'd care more. Wow, my friend is not very good, no offense. But you're struggling pretty damn bad. We need to take out Lucci this stage, or he will start being very annoying. Yeah, the crash really sucks. I'm in a bad position with my ship bind as well as that debuff. Kinda regret using Korra now, but what can you do? I just don't think that the differences between ranking matters that much, to be honest, but yeah, that's just my opinion. It's probably not wise for my friend to kill there, since if we get a bad stage now, he has to kill the boss. Maybe we got one of the lucky ones. Yeah, my friend is hella lucky here. I think we got this. I can probably carry him. That's pretty crazy, actually. We want to remove attack down, right. Okay, switch to swap. Okay, we barely had HP, but we're good. Oops. There we go. I should probably remove the damage reduction. He has Namek Arena though, so he can remove it. That is indeed true, Karamovich, but I can see how some think that's a bit annoying. Well, that's one of the good parts of not needing... what did I want to say? Well, PvP co-op not being permanent mode means that we don't need to worry too much about that. Did my friend just use Nami Karina on Karina? Like, Nami removes the barrier. Like, just use... He makes it a lot harder for himself. Can he even defeat this now? Without removing that barrier? Like, if he just used Nami special, he'd remove the barrier. And it doesn't even skip. Like, this is like the true co-op experience. The dumb thing is that we still have a pretty good chance of winning. It depends what Brook does when you stall a turn. I don't know, to be honest. Let's see what happens. Literally nothing. Okay, we win. We take those. Just use Bonnie and... Can't believe we win this. Like, my friend was literally useless. Respectfully so, but he was. Yeah, we got one of the easiest ones. Might not have been able to beat that many others, but yeah. We're able to do this. I basically did everything myself. But yeah, might have been a random, as someone in chat said. I'll try and be more careful. Well, I helped him beat the Shopper Man, so we take those. There's the private one. What the best PvP teams? Like, playing this final, I feel like I barely used Slasher. It's like all of the defense teams are like trying to counter Slasher, I feel like. They are not reliable, at least. So for this PvP final, I was mostly using Strength, Dex, Quick, basically. I see Reaper want to finish his final Chopper Man. Good luck. Otherwise, like, my PvP philosophy is that the best teams are the teams that beat the defense teams you see. So it really depends on what defense teams people use, and like this season, like, it was full of mainly Dex defense teams. And some of them were annoying for strength as well, I felt like. So I guess Dex stonks are going up a bit. At the same time, I don't have one of those level 150 V2 red Luffy teams where he can do insane damage. I only have a scrub level 99 Luffy, so it doesn't hit that hard. Lucci with Magellan. Okay, I need to remember that I will probably want to use my Gear 5 Luffy special to remove that damage limiter, otherwise we can't kill Magellan. Pretty sure that's how it worked, right? If you get Magellan and Lucci, you can't kill Magellan in 2 turns. Oh, the classic crash. Very unusual to get crashes in PvP. I see it ended 1-1, Slovenia, Denmark. Personally, I'll take that. A bit of an upset for Slovenia. taking out Lucci right away is the play. This ship bind really sucks. Oh, we got the Moria. Unfortunate for my friend here. Kaido will put up damage reduction, I think, so he can't ignore that with Gear 5 Luffy. Oh, Moria put up Stressor as well, so we'll see if my friend can handle that. Otherwise, he can just skip to me, I guess. But it's pretty bad to skip on stage 5 in general, since that means you can't skip on stage 6, which you will probably often want to do. So we'll see if this gamble pays off. Let's see who the final stage is. Robin. Pretty good, I think. I can't remember Robin being super annoying, but I might be wrong. Doesn't she do special bind or something? I don't think I've got Robin this season yet. Yeah. Oops. That's the 4th crash for me. Yeah, Moria is on Forge. That's why I use Gear 5 early. The EX, that is. To avoid Moria ruining the day. Which she likes to do. Moria is pretty good at ruining playthroughs. Did I include Moria in my most annoying mini-bosses? Because yeah, that's those three. It's Lucci, Blackbeard, Moria. Those are the annoying ones. The rest are no biggie. This stage is pretty bad if you don't have a unit like Zoro Sanji. Yeah, the intimidation can be annoying here, indeed. Oh, I see the problem. He can't remove the damage reduction. Still doing pretty decent damage, despite that. Let's see what Robin does to me, though. That's really bad. Oh. Well, I can try to help my friend by removing the DR, I guess. I'll probably save Zoro just in case. Need to remove the poison sword though. Yeah, I don't want to. That was a mistake. Took a bit too much damage. I did survive though. I think Robin is okay personally. The Intimidate is gone, I guess. Yeah, she's definitely not free. The Intimidate is annoying indeed. Yeah, that's not a bad skip. I should be fine now. There we go. And Reaper has beaten all of his Chopper Man. So I guess I did something good this stream. I helped him beat all three. Okay. Let's go again. I'll play for another half hour at least. There you go. Yef Guk. No problem, bro. We got a new person to play with. Guts. Another Gear 5 team, but with Roger Whitebeard. Hina is an interesting choice. Never seen Hina use a sub, but sure. Let's see how it goes. Chopper Captain, pretty popular apparently. I wonder who has made him so popular. I presume there's someone who has used him as captain. But yeah, healer is good, as said. We still managed to avoid the Frankie. Okay. Can my opponent help me with Fuji? Or my friend, I should say. It's the same situation, so I'll just use my Momo. F it. Sorry to hear, Dale. A lot of people struggle with it. Feel free to skip to me. I already have the end of turn damage, so I can handle the big mom here. Okay. Like, I highly advise against this. Like, you should never give up a turn like this. It's a lot better to skip in situations like this. Like, there's no reason to attack there. Like, now I eat a burn for basically no reason because of that. So yeah. Yeah, playing with random is never good. Wow, this is an awful combination. I'd use your shopper to heal and then skip to me, and I can also use my Cora to remove the rest. But up to you. Damn, my friend is using every special. Taking out Lucci is the right choice though, but as said, like here, using Chopper was the right decision, but after that, should I probably skip to me, like, check this out. Well, that wasn't too bad at least. So, yeah, all debuffs gone. I'll still use my Cora now. I will use Luffy to remove the damage limiter, so we don't get any more BS here. We're still in an okay spot actually. We caught an easy one again. Oops. Why did my friend not just skip? Like, there is a skip button. Do you see the button here at the top that says skip? If you can't do anything, just push the button. Just push it. Like, it's not dangerous. Just push the button. Guess I have to use Nami as well. Not for me, but for my friend. Hopefully, my friend can finish this off. I won't be able to do much damage now. I've exhausted my resources. Yeah, clutch gear 5 there. We should be good. We're lucky we got a very easy boss here. That feels like so low damage, what the hell? Used like every special. Anyway, we take those, we won. That was also a rough one though. At least we got the rewards. Over 2,000. Okay, let's keep going. Here's the password. No offense, but if the same person joins again, I don't feel like playing with them. Didn't interact with me. Guess they were Korean and then they played incredibly bad as well. It was not fun. Okay, we take that, sure. Pretty standard team with some flair. I don't mind. Let's pray for no Frankie or we're screwed. Very chill to get Croc and Akainu. Just need to swap Sorosanji and GG. Do you think Panda should add more ways to get luck drops? Honestly, don't have an opinion on that. Right now I'm just farming the luck item since this team works. We haven't got new mechanics or anything. Oh my god, it's over! It's over! It's the Frankie. You can try and skip to me and I'll heal and we'll see, but I'm not very confident here. Yeah, this is the risk when you do double gear 5 Luffy. Like, I don't think that HP is enough, sadly. But sure, let's try. I think it's 150k. Yeah, rip. Yes, Lil Curdy, but like some stuff are not defensive effects. Like Death Up is not a defensive effect, which is dumb, but that's how it is. Okay, let's go again. let's do a few more. I'm getting a bit bored now. This is definitely a mode that you can only play in small bursts to keep your sanity. Okay. You know what? Nobody wanted to join, so I think we'll call it there. I'm getting tired anyway. But yeah, it was a good session. I helped a lot of you guys. You got me over 2,000 stones. I'll probably stop around here. I have one shopperman left to do that I'll do tomorrow, but other than that, I'm done with co-op for June, so see you in July. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.